hold up. Space is a vacuum, right? No air, no particles, nothing. And we know heat usually needs something to travel through, like air, water, or metal. So how in the world does the sun, sitting 93 million miles away, heat us here on Earth? In everyday life, heat moves in three ways. First is conduction, like touching a hot pan. The heat passes atom to atom. Another is convection, like boiling water or warm air rising. And third is radiation, which is energy moving as electromagnetic waves. Now, conduction and convection both need matter, but in space, there's no air, no molecules, nothing. So the only option left is radiation. The sun is basically a giant nuclear reactor. Deep in its core, nuclear fusion is constantly smashing hydrogen into helium, releasing an insane amount of energy. That energy escapes as photons, light, infrared, ultraviolet, streaming out in every direction. These photons don't need air. They can fly straight through the vacuum of space at the speed of light all the way to us here on Earth. So how do we actually feel that heat? When those photons hit something, your skin, the ground, the ocean, even the atmosphere, a chunk of that energy gets absorbed. That absorbed energy makes atoms jiggle faster, and that jiggling is what we call heat. So no, the sun doesn't really heat up space. What happens is radiation travels across space, hits us, and we turn that radiation into heat. Think of it like standing in front of a space heater. The warm air in between isn't what's heating you. It's the infrared radiation hitting your body directly. Astronauts in space deal with this all the time. In direct sunlight, temperatures can spike above 250 degrees Fahrenheit or 120 degrees Celsius. In the shade, without sunlight, temps can drop below negative 250 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 150 degrees Celsius. There's no air to spread the heat around, it's just pure radiation. That's why spacesuits and satellites are carefully designed to reflect, absorb, and control the sun's radiation. Back in the day, scientists actually struggled with this question. How can heat travel through empty space? The answer came with James Clerk Maxwell's electromagnetic theory, showing light itself is a wave that doesn't need a medium. Later, Einstein expanded on it with the photon concept. That cracked the mystery wide open. So here's the takeaway. The sun doesn't heat space itself. Instead, it sends out radiation, photons racing through the vacuum, and we only feel the warmth when that energy hits us and gets absorbed. Next time you step outside and feel the sunlight on your skin, remember, you're literally being bombarded by photons that left the sun 8 minutes ago, traveling straight across empty space. Smash that like button, subscribe for more science explained simply, and I'll catch you in the next one.